Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Today, there is a Daredevil Comet in orbit of the Battle Rock Galaxy. So let's just go right there and take on this prankster comet which is causing mayhem in this mission, which is... Thank you, I know there's a Daredevil Comet in orbit, get it over with. It is Top Maniac's mission, the one that we fought last time. Well, the guy that we fought, which was Top Maniac, who is the, the head honcho of the Top Man tribe. And it was pretty easy, if you remember last time, but this time there's a bit of an extra challenge because this is obviously a Daredevil Comet run. And in a Daredevil run, you only have 1 unit of health, which means you take a single hit, you die. But luckily for us, it kind of does spawn us on the boss planet, so we don't have to go through the trouble of getting here, but still, no one said this is going to be easy. Although, to be fair, I did kind of already beat him without taking any hits, but now it really counts because I only have 1 unit of health. But last time I had a safety net of 2 other units of health. Let's just take him on. The fight will be exactly the same, but this is more pressure now. So again, just jump on him and spin him into the wall. Laser wall. Could go for some laser walls right now. Sounds like some German bread. Laser wall. Yeah. Okay, we're into the 3rd phase already, which is where he spawns his little red minions. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad if I can just spin him into the wall. Maybe? Can I? Yeah! See? It's still not too difficult. And we got the star. Again, very trivial, but that's kind of a good introduction to Daredevil Comets, and we'll be seeing more of them later. Okay, now, a few episodes ago, I forgot to mention there's actually a secret star that we can get in the Space Drink Galaxy, so I might as well just go do it now that we're still kind of on the fountain at least, which we won't be for long, actually. I'm hoping to finish it in this episode. So if you go to Tarantux's Tangled Web, you'll see there's actually a secret star available, and I'll show you how to get it. Basically, just going in. It's a hungry Luma star, but I kind of forgot to do it before. So from this planet, I wanted to get some of these star bits running underneath us. I don't think there are, but okay. So coming off the star shroom, we can go to here. You can see there's quite a few star bits on here, and also if you spin attack the spiders, then you can get 3 star bits apiece, which is handy. I believe we need 50 star bits, so let's just keep collecting these. It's not too big of a deal if you don't kill all the spiders here. You will still be able to get enough, but just to make sure, I'm going to kill them. Also, I don't like spiders, both in real life and in the game. Well, especially not in real life, because they are awful. Anyway, get some of these star bits too. So we already have 38, so we're making good progress on the star bit collecting. And there's the hungry Luma. I'm not sure how many are in here. It looks like 5. So I think we are going to have to go into the planet here to get some more star bits. No, okay. When we go in, if you see, as we can see somewhere over here, there's like a ring of rocks. If you spin them, then you can get, was that 8 or maybe 10? There's also here and also a Goomba. I'm just going to just jump on him because it's easier. And I already have enough. We have 60. So if you go back to the hole, we can actually get out using the pull star that's located above it. Now you can try jumping out, but it's a little bit tricky, and you may as well just take these away. My item too. So anyway, we can talk to this hungry Luma and feed him these star bits. Let's turn him into foie gras. Okay. 50 star bits. He is very famished. Why is he just gone? Okay. Wait, I want to feed you. Why won't you let me feed you? Okay. Is it? No, there we go. Look at it. He's stuffed. He's absolutely stuffed like a... I don't know. Like a turkey. He's stuffed like a turkey. Okay, now he gives birth to this giant Yoshi head. And as you can see, as you saw, there were loads of Goombas on it. Look at them. Crazy. And also the nose breathes fire, which is kind of weird. Now, something about this planet is, when you jump on them, if you get consecutive Goombas, like, if you jump on the consecutive Goombas' heads, then it will have a counter. So I'm going to try to get kind of a nice counter. And if you get over 7 in a 7 consecutive Goombas jumped on, then, oh shit, then every extra jump you get on one will actually give you a 1-up. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get some. Come on. Just try to get them all in one area, and then you should be able to keep jumping on them, and it wouldn't be a problem. Although the problem is getting them in one area. Okay, that should be enough. Let's see how we can do this. Okay, if you spin in midair, it kind of makes it easier to control as well. So, there's a pro tip there. Okay, 7. There we go, now we're getting 1-ups. Yeah! Come on, let's keep doing this. Oh no, I didn't mean to press that. Oh well. Basically, don't ground pound, but I kind of just pressed it because my finger was relaxing, and that happened. So pro tip, never have your finger relax ever, and there's still some left. Where are they? Oh, there we are. You thought you could escape my wrath, but I will show you no mercy. Oh wait, there's one more. Come over here, buddy. Come on. Oh, he's a shy one. He's really shy. Or he's just stuck on the eye, I don't know. But either way, when you've killed them all, then the star will appear, and that is the secret star for Space Drink Galaxy, which I missed earlier. But we got it now, so that's all back into place. Everything in its right place, like Radiohead. Now it's time for us to take on the 2 minor galaxies. This first one is Rolling Green Galaxy. Now this one's pretty cool, actually. We'll see what the gimmick of it is, because usually all the minor galaxies just have like a certain gimmick, but this one is actually really good. Rolling in the clouds. Adele ain't got nothing on this. She may roll in the deep, re-roll in the clouds. It's kind of the opposite, isn't it? So yeah, straight off here we can actually saw a wind turbine there. It's nice to see that the Rolling Green Galaxy is being eco-friendly and sustaining itself. Well, I'm not sure what actually takes a lot of energy here, but okay. As you can see, there's a star in this ball here. But listen to billboard. Okay, jump on top of the ball. Let's just do that. And then point your Wiimote into the air. I'm doing it, why won't you activate? Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is the basic position, and then you can tilt here. Motion controls, it's the future! So yeah, roll forward, and Mario rolls forward, which is cool. And then hopefully we can get the star out of this ball at some point in the near future. Now we go over here, it's like a pinball machine or something, it's crazy. We're rolling green, and also the faster you roll, the faster the music gets, which is kind of a cool effect. I'm going to take the hard way, go over here. Usually on these courses there's like a hard way and an easy way. I'll try to take the hard way, because I'm crazy! Okay, maybe that was the easy way, but I just want to get this rolled over with. That was so late. Anyway, so definitely going to go left here, because look at that giant coin is just egging me on, isn't it? Let's go over here. Oh, this is very precarious. But you know, it's what you sign up for when you get to Rolling Green Galaxy. And now all these star bits kind of like go in a circle here. You can you can try to get them, but it's very precarious. You can also jump with A. I kind of forgot to mention that, but okay. But okay, haha. So anyway, let's go into there and fling ourselves to the end point. That's pretty much it, but it's pretty fun. And using the tilt control is actually really good. It's quite responsive as well. It's not glitchy like it can be in some Wii titles. I'm not going to mention any names, but yeah, it's actually pretty fun. Let me get the star right next to the wind turbine, just to showcase the eco-friendliness of the galaxy. And now the next minor galaxy is Scurry Galaxy, which is kind of a weird name for an entire galaxy. I'm not sure who named that, but they were probably high. Anyway, what is it? Shrinking Satellite. I like the alliteration. The Uri and Scurry, shrinking and satellite. I suppose in terms of actual pronunciation that's not particularly great alliteration, but okay. They both begin with an S. You can get some of these star bits as well. But anyway, these boards, you stand on them, they begin to shrink, which is where the name Shrinking Satellite comes from. You can get that one up there using a little long jump. Go on here, actually jump and try to get some of these coins. Oh, got quite a few there. 10 coins was that. Beat that, post a video response. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, if you go over here, this is where things really begin to get interesting. You can get some of these musical notes. That was kind of a bad idea, pressing that one, but okay. You need to kind of get all of them, kind of plot a path that will allow you to get all of them without falling into the abyss, which would not be fun. Spoilers. Hopefully I won't. Oh god. No. Ah, I span jump. I know, I spun the controller and didn't do anything. I only got 10 coins again. I was hoping I could beat my personal best of 10, which I got. before. But anyway, let's do this again. Hopefully get these musical notes in record time and without falling to our deaths. Because death isn't really fun. I've never experienced it myself, at least not in real life, but you know, if you have, then you can post a comment about your opinions on it and you know how it is, and just, you know, just bring some insight to this conversation. And anyway, there we go. Once we've collected all the musical notes, the star will appear in the center of this satellite, and we can just fall down to it. Very easy, even though I died once. Okay, now we've completed pretty much all the planets around here. I mean, galaxies around here. I always call them planets. We can now go to the boss. Well, boss galaxy. We could go to it already, but now we can definitely go to it. And I actually really like this place, Bowser's Star Reactor. It's really cool, and you'll see why soon enough. In quite a few, you know, quite a few reasons why it's pretty cool. The Fiery Stronghold. This is kind of Bowser's, you know, his den. This is his lair, where he's collecting stars and sucking their power or something. I don't know. That's what I imagine him to be doing. I mean, what else would he be doing? So yeah, you may recognise the music here because it's actually the same Bowser music, well, just remixed music from Super Mario 64, which is really cool. I'm a big fan of Super Mario 64, so that, you know, really did please me when I... Oh, shit. It really did please me when I first played this mission. But yeah, we can get one up from there. Get some coins here, because I somehow already took damage. And yeah, a lot of this level is like a giant mindfuck, and you'll see why. Because a lot of twisty, turny and stuff. If I can just get past this swamp. Yes, I could. So yeah, that is, you know, it really messes with my brain. Anyway, going up here. Gravity obviously is shifting depending on where the arrows are pointing. Get onto this platform, which will allow us to make our way across. And can we get over there? Oh! No! No! Oh, jeez! Oh, this is precarious. Okay, I just managed to not die there, which was, you know, handy. Generally enjoy not dying. And here, it's like, this is kind of a cool little area. It's kind of like a top-down perspective of this little thing. And I am on 1 unit of life, which isn't good. Especially since there's tons of fire up ahead. Fire is bad. Fire! Burn! Burn hand. But if we go down here, we get some coins, so I may as well, because nothing better than being on full health. Got that right. Anyway. Jeez, quite a lot of fire bars here. Fire bar! Sounds like some energy bar from, like, Powerade or something. And here's Bowser! Here he is! Right on cue. Fire some fireballs at us. Fire bars and fireballs. This place is insane. Get the live stream over here. See if I won't need it. I kind of want to do all the bosses from here on out without taking any damage, because I think it'll be cool. But I can't promise anything. Especially since some of the later ones can be pretty tricky. But this one's not too bad. We'll see about that soon. Some epic showdown perspective here. With Bowser's hair, you know, in the wind. Bwaha! You finally made it! Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits. Hey, no, they're star bits, Bowser. Space bits is a very derogatory term, but oh, gravity. We are being sucked onto this planet. Basically, Bowser makes these, you know, electricity fields appear. Try to get him to jump onto one of these blue spaces, because the lava will kill him. Anytime today, Bowser, anytime today. You could just jump on here, that'd be fantastic. There we go. He burns his tail and then starts running in agony, because, you know, running always soothes the pain. I don't know, I hate running. To me, running brings the pain. But anyway, oh, okay, I keep missing him. We need to spin his tail, basically. I am making a mockery out of myself. I did it then spin him again, and then you've done 1/3 of the battle. You can do this twice more, but it gets slightly more difficult. For reasons that we'll see. First of all, he starts firing fireballs at us. No firing fireballs was not an intentional pun, but okay. I'll take it. Anyway, I want him to slam again. Let's do another body slam. Come on, Snorlax. Snorlax used rest. You know, Snorlax used run, which is kind of weird for Snorlax. But anyway, you give it here and just hit him again. And now we're 2/3 of the way done. Right, Bowser. Someone woke up on the wrong side of bed. And now there are holes in the planets as well, which doesn't make anything easier. Oh no, I took damage! Oh god. In my practice run, didn't take any damage. It was easy. But yeah, now we can hopefully hit him again. Okay. Oh, we need another hit. Forgot about that. Oh, no, I missed. Where is he? Where is he? He's gonna be down here, maybe? Yeah! What? How? Foolish Mario, my plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me? Bwaha! Now that is a very big star. Yes, this is a grand star, our third one so far. You rescued another grand star, and power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. Yeah, we'll look forward to that. But for now, this is a pretty good place to end. We just completed the fountain by getting the grand star there, and also unlocked the next part of the game, or at least the next dome, the kitchen, which we'll go to in the next episode. I'll see you then.